All right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. It is squat day. First, though, getting the hip flexors loosened off. So just doing very light reverse squats just to get the hips moving, get the hip flexors feeling in a good spot for squatting. So this exercise right here, if you got tight hip flexors and you're trying to do mobility work and it's not helping you, chances are you just got weak hip flexors. Throw in some reverse squats. You can do them with a cable machine like I'm doing here. Do them with a band. They will be a miracle exercise for you. Guaranteed within a few weeks you'll start to feel your hips loosening off. Here we're doing 326.5 pound doubles with the SSB on box squats. So the heaviest box squats I've done with the SSB, heaviest single is 332. So closing in on that with doubles, which I'm really happy about. I'm just going to show you my first set. This is my last set, set 6 of doubles. You can see the first rep was a grind. Second rep actually looked better than the first one. After the first one, I had to really focus, put my head down, and just power through that rep. I knew it was going to be hard. As always, you get, right from the start, I got to have better focus on those ones when I know they're going to be a grind. And but we hit all 6 sets of 2, so I'm happy with that. Next week we'll go for 332, my single PR. We'll see how it works out. Then we did supposed to be sets of 5. I did 285 this week, but my back's still feeling fatigued from doing heavy deadlifts on Thursday. So I talked about that in my last deadlift video, or my last bench press video, sorry. The deadlifts are just, they're affecting some of my other workouts right now. So it's time to go to leg press and some other hip hinge patterns. Good mornings, heavy weighted back extensions. Got to build this lower back strength and endurance up while still hitting the posterior chain. And I got to build these legs up. Too many years of having major back issues. After having back surgery, I can finally start building, but I feel like I got the legs of a 13-year-old child. So got to work hard, put some heavy weights on the leg press, and really focus on building this leg drive up. That'll really pay off on the deadlifts. Then we're doing Nordic hamstring curls. So you can see I got the band. I got my light band on there, but I was actually really happy with this. Had to readjust. Was in an uncomfortable spot there, but managed to get 6 reps without touching the floor. So just hovered off at the bottom. So you can see I can sort of extend the hips out a little bit more than I am. I'm keeping my butt tucked back a little bit, but first goal is just to get to doing these with body weight, and then I'll work on extending the hips out a little bit more. But I was super proud of this. The fact that I got 6 reps, that's a PR for me without having my hands touch. I managed to get 4 reps hovering off the floor on my second set. So I think if I can get to 10 reps or so without having to use my hands, I'll be in a good place to start really focusing on just doing body weight. But see there, I'm like shaking on the way back up, trying to grind these things out. This is one of those exercises that's really beneficial for the glutes and hamstrings. It's hard. I think that's why a lot of people give up on it. So speed it up here when I get going. But it's one of those things. When stuff gets hard, kind of, what's the saying? Separates the wheat from the chaff. It's one of those moments where you either put your head down and you work harder, or you just give up. I'm a stubborn old man, so I just put my head down and work harder. Hope to get the results. But you don't get results without putting in the work. So you just keep working hard. Sometimes the results are slow, but at the end of the day, they always come. So now we're doing heavier reverse squats. Really focused on strengthening the hip flexors now here. The first set before squats was just to warm them up. Now I'm really focusing on trying to get them as strong as possible. So what I did was I superset these with tib raises. My ankle's starting to feel better. So tib raises are to your ankles what reverse squats are to your hips. got poor ankle mobility on squatting, tib raises and calf raises will do wonders. Well, and then I also superset in some leg curls on the cable machine. Did about 15-16 reps on here. Then into the tib raises. Really liking the cable leg curls with on the machine there with the tricep strap. Then I went to the gym and superset calf raises, reverse hypers, leg extensions, all for my accessories. That's it for the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.